Hello XDC family and welcome back to Crypto Ready. If you want to be ready for crypto, then you are in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about why you should be bullish on XDC. So I hope you will stick around to the end, as today's video is going to be explosive as usual. We shall continue right after this intro. Looking at a tweet from X-Finance Bull, I'm not guessing what pumps. I'm holding what plugs in. By November 2025, legacy banking dies. ISO 20022 goes fully live. Utility coins that you can see on your screen right now, they are definitely not meme coins. They are the wiring, real-time, structured, and compliant. This is the final onboarding, but only a few are ready. So as the full migration of the new ISO standard gets closer and closer, the real question is that going to be that flip of the switch moment? Are they going to finally flip that switch? Are we going to see the mass adoption of utility cryptos? Are we going to see the mass adoption of XDC? Because XDC, as you already know, doesn't just solve the ISO cross-border issue. It also solves many other hundreds of trillions of dollars worth of problems. Because as you already know, XDC doesn't just solve this cross-border problem. It also solves everything cross-border, including trade finance, value movement, tokenization, you name it, XDC is there. In my honest opinion, guys, I believe that this new ISO standard coming in November onwards is gonna be a big time for utility-driven cryptos like XDC. Because they are the ones, they are the plumbing, they are the blood of the new financial system. They are going to see mass adoption globally. You're gonna get institutions flying in, putting their money into these cryptos. And right now it may not look like it, guys, but you already know, like the big boys have told us many times, they need cryptos that solve a real world problem. They want cryptos that are interoperable. And XDC fits that bill perfectly. And when the time is right, fingers crossed, they flip that switch in November onwards, right? And then you will see the world being shocked, because they will be too late to get on this train. So if you're on this train, guys, always be bullish, because the long-term plan for XDC is to take over the world. Talking about the banks have already started to move around XDC and overall cryptos as well, because the Fed, the government, has allowed banks to now custody crypto, right? And investors follow the banks. Swift, the organization of 12,000 global banks, their party, Cybos 2025, is preparing for XDC. And we can't forget the fact that XDC has been purposely built to support trade finance, real-world asset tokenization, payments, and decentralized applications. It has been created for the future that we are moving so fastly into. And like we just discussed, when everybody goes live on ISO, which includes, by the way, 12,000 banks globally, just imagine how much value will be flowing through our favorite cryptos like XDC. Only time will tell, guys, but if you can huddle on with your diamond hands, you will see generational wealth very shortly. So if you're bearish on XDC right now, you are definitely not paying attention. A $1 billion tokenization deal is in motion. Real debt, real assets, real adoption. This is the infrastructure phase. Don't fade the rails. Remember this. So here we're talking about the Brazilian securitization firm Worth Capital, because they plan to tokenize $1 billion in debt and receivables on the XDC network, expanding the use of blockchain for structured finance. And this deal is going to run on-chain for the next 30 months, and it's going to bring corporate debt, agribusiness receivables, and many other financial products on-chain for XDC. And this is not happening by coincidence, guys. It is happening by a carefully planned out future, because they know these markets are going to be worth hundreds of trillions. So they have to get it right, guys, right? If the foundations are not right, guys, the structure above is definitely not going to hold out. And they are ensuring right now that they have everything covered, regulations, everything's ready to go. And when that green light comes on, guys, the sky is no longer gonna be the limit for XDC, because XDC is only involved in trillion-dollar problems. Looking at this tweet from 21 Shares, before I remind you who 21 Share is, let's look at this tweet. They say DeFi on XDC is growing fast, but which protocols are leading the way? We have broken down the top 5 DeFi protocols on the XDC network, with Comtech taking the top spot by total value locked. And looking at the full list, guys, I'm not surprised that Comtech Gold is at the top. Gold has been one of the best performing assets in the world for many centuries now. And looking at the other protocols, Prime Staking, Fathom, XSwap, and Libra, guys, this is just the beginning. You can see that the total value locked is just in 2-digit millions, but this is soon to be in the billions of dollars when the time is right. And that time, guys, is coming very close, because they want to move to the new system. They are desperate, guys. The old system has literally broken down and it's on its knees right now. You can estimate that by looking at all the events that are happening around the world today. It is going to be chaos. It's going to be really bad, guys, before they make that shift. And that shift is going to happen without anybody knowing. Yes, because the whole world right now is literally distracted. So don't be distracted, pay attention, and be ready. Talking about who 21 Shares is, they are a private company and one of the largest suite of cryptocurrency exchange traded products. And we can see right now a 21 Shares XDC ETP is already live on Euronext, and the last traded price is just above $23. So what does this mean for the average person? What does it mean for retail having an XDC ETP? This means diversification. It allows investors to gain exposure to XDC without directly owning XDC. It brings liquidity and the ability to buy and sell assets throughout the trading day. So an ETP is going to give more people access, bring in a lot of more liquidity. It gives people more flexibility, accessibility, and tax efficiency. So it gives people a way out without having to own XDC, but we still get that liquidity because people are still buying XDC via the ETP. So do you see it, guys? Why should you be bearish when you've got so much bullishness going on, right? There is too much bullish news already out there. We've had so many big things happen this year already, and many more are going to happen before the year end, with ISO being one of the biggest events, and the Clarity Act, which is due to go live in America, hopefully from this week onwards. What a time to be alive, guys. We are holding diamonds in the rough right now. XDC is that diamond, guys. All you have to do is believe in the future. Believe that XDC is going to be solving these real world problems, which are worth trillions upon trillions of dollars right now, and are going to be worth hundreds of trillions as time goes on, as we get the Clarity Act, as we get ISO going live, and so much more is incoming. So when the time is right, guys, the price is going to be hard to catch. So all you got to do right now is hodl your XDC with them diamond hands and be ready, because the future is coming very fast. Moving on to today's amazing deal from Cypherock. This is the highest rated hardware wallet in the world by Coin Bureau. Say goodbye to loss of crypto. Cypherock's X1 is the world's safest hardware wallet with non-custodial inheritance. So as you can see on the screen, you have this small device with 4 cards, 4 backup cards. You have to use this card to tap on the device before you authorize any transactions. So this gives you 4 chances before you lose anything. So this is the most secure wallet I've ever seen, guys. I believe it is one of the best out there today. And Coin Bureau has given this wallet 4.8 stars. And this is because Cypherock's X1 is a hardware wallet employing encrypted NFC-based cards to store users' private keys and seed phrases. And this wallet offers you an industry-leading secure option if you're looking to protect your assets and mitigate the risks associated with seed phrases. With portfolio management and the ability to act as a seed phrase vault for up to 4 wallets, the Cypherock is one of the most secure wallets they have ever reviewed. The Cypherock X1 wallet normally is $200 plus. Right now it's priced at only $174. And if you use my link in the description, you will then get a further 17% off this price. And as you can see, they support more than 9,000 digital assets. You can import and secure up to 4 existing seed phrases using the X1 Vault. They are an open source wallet. They have an EAL6 plus robust hardware security, bank grade security inside the X1 cards. And as you can see on the screen right now, every single transaction requires you to tap your card onto the device, which gives you a lot more security. This is security to another level. And as you can see, we have more than 1,600 ratings with 4.9 stars. Talking about the X1 Vault, it has a dual chip architecture for offline computation and verification. It never stores the complete private keys to your crypto. And this device has many features. It has an OLED display, joystick, USB-C type support for seamless communication with your PC. So it works with every PC and maybe every single phone device now, because most of the phones now use a Type-C. The X1 cards are encrypted NFC-based smart cards with EAL6 plus secure elements, which simply means they have exactly same secure hardware as that of your bank's credit card, making Cypherock X1 the best crypto wallet. It has encrypted communication, and the X1 wallet is so durable that it can support more than 500,000 plus taps. And it is data persistent. It retains your secure data for at least 20 years. So this is basically like your personal Fort Knox. And the best thing is they have one platform to manage it all. The SciSync app comes with your Cypherock X1 to help you seamlessly manage your crypto. And just for transparency guys, I have already ordered my wallet as well. I can't wait to use it. I have been using Descent Ledger for a long time now, but since I've seen Cypherock guys, I think it's going to change the game forever. It's one of the best securest wallets in the world. If you search online guys, you'll find good reviews everywhere. So right now guys, it's on offer for $174, but if you use my link in the description guys, you can then get a further 17% off. So guys, secure your generational wealth today with Cypherock.